Madrid made it through then to the business end of the tournament. We're down to the last 8 now, the stakes getting higher and higher. Not only them, of course, it's the same story for everyone. They all are desperate to win it. Something then is going to have to give. It is a charged atmosphere in here, fittingly so, given what is up for grabs. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
So off we go then. Valverde plays it long. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Fiorentina, he's got away. Oh, he's chance! Oh, real, in he goes again! And the ball's come out. Joaquin plays it forward.
Krasnodar have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Trying to get there. Valverde, and it's Beckham. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud!
What can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Berg. Vieirinha gets away from his opponent. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
Joaquin. Good run. Where to from here? Joaquin! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Joaquin really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. Berg. There's no flag. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Valverde drives it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Beckham. Battles to win it back. Bruma. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Joaquin. Felipe. Madrid have been susceptible to late first-half goals over recent weeks, so determined not to concede this time. Valverde. Score not really a true reflection of what's been a pretty open game. Berg. Now it's Vieirinha. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Bruma. Vieirinha looks to clip it forward. Here it comes. Looking for space out wide. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. What a ball! Goes for goal! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is...
And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the action is back on the way.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts it out. Chiellini.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Clayson. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe! Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Just brushed off the ball there. Madrid have a free kick. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Great chance here to level it up. That was travelling. And it's Chiellini. Joaquin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Could be a chance here. Has a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Joaquin goes short. Mbappe! He's left it going for goal! Fredericks gets good distance on it. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Joaquin plays it short. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Tries to stroke it through. He's pinged one through here. Clayson! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Just 5 minutes left. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Madrid don't have many options. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Chiellini sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vieirinha tries to get it forward quickly. Acerbi. And there's a long ball. And that will be the final act. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself...
Well, good evening to you, wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. It's being played forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Felipe. Mbappe. Felipe. Decent-looking ball. It's a fine challenge, and it goes his way. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Luis drives it forward. And it's Felipe. Keeper sends it forward. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Well positioned to make that interception. Joaquin. It's a loose ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Juanmi. Juanmi with the crossfield ball. He's got away. Luis with a fine tackle. Luis very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Real chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a go! Goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got through. Joaquin. Valverde goes looking. Darder. And here's Juanmi. Plays it over to the other flank. Oh, really good feet from him. He gets past his man. Oh, real! He's had a shot! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Mbappe. Going through. Mbappe. Back in once more.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Joaquin. Has he picked him out? Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Joaquin plays it short. Hits one! Joaquin goes short. Mbappe! Darder gets good. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back underway here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Chiellini. Mohamed Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juanmi proves too strong there. Darder takes the long option. Room for a shot. Gets up to head it. He's scored. And with that goal comes comfort. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Juanmi. Tries to switch the play. Valverde tries to stroke it through. Danger averted for now. Mohamed Salah. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. And it's Juanmi. Juanmi is onto it and can take it up. That'll be a throw-in. Over to the left. Juanmi plays it in. Keeper's ball. Mbappe.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Plays it out to the wing. Dashing forward at pace. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. 5 minutes left on the clock. Darder. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Darder. Looks to thread it through. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Tevez. Clears it out of harm's way. Beckham. And that will be the final act. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Madrid are still hurting from a rather limp defeat in the first leg, and that has left them in dire need of pretty much the perfect away day now. It would be ill-advised to suspect that they can easily turn this round. It's going to be a tough task, not least because of the boisterous and sometimes rowdy atmosphere which is here to greet them. In every sense, they are right up against it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, no question about who holds all the cards here, but I guess for the visitors, now is the time to raise their game.
Well, it's going to need a pretty big performance from the visitors, Peter, if they are to overturn this. They say every team is due for such a game or two in every competition, and it really is a case of now or never for them. A time for some of the bigger players in that lineup to stand up and clearly be counted.
There's the whistle. Madrid were so disappointed to lose in front of their own fans in the first leg. That means that should they fail to overturn the deficit here, that will be it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the counter. That's a promising ball. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Modric. Berg. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Clayson hoists it forward. And he's going long, looking for space out wide. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Alexander-Arnold, forward it goes. Now it's Van Basten. Gets it upfield. Modric. And he's there to... He'll try from distance. And here's Van Basten.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gary Rodriguez going through. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's come loose. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Van Basten. Van Basten! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Modric lobs it in gently. Willian plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Fredericks. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Plays it out to the wing. Kaka. And it's Willian. And here's Van Basten. Clayson. Great run on the overlap here. He's got options out wide. Massive leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Berg. Out towards the flank. That's the throw. So who's he picking out? Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal settler was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up the main course here.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Gary Rodriguez. Berg. Knocks it away. And that's a throw-in. Krasnodar have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe beats the offside trap. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets the better of his man. Van Basten. Fredericks gets into the right position to intercept. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Clayson. Luis does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe, he's got away.
Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Fredericks. Gary Rodriguez. Valverde drives it forward. And it's Modric. Van Basten finds himself offside.
Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Valverde with the foul.
Krasnodar are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, this lead is tight, but it does look as though it may see them through. Now just moments away from a semi-final place. He gets past his man. The final 5 minutes. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. Mbappe!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Played into the middle. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Madrid are out. Madrid are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from...
Chiellini is the guilty party there. And he's going long. Speculative strike. Gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Hoists it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Valverde plays it forward. Willian. And out to safety. And it's Joaquin. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Going for goal! Mbappe gets flagged offside. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. And he's there to hoof it away. Quadrado gets it back. And the shot! Joaquin. Joaquin! Another save.
Joaquin clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Joaquin goes short. Has a pop! Same again, same outcome.
Madrid really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Joaquin with the short one. Turns and goes back. Big chance! He's delivered all right!
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Keeper sends it forward. That's a throw. Mbappe. And here's Willian. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's played him through. Oh, that's neat. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Mbappe. And the counter is on. Good ball. Face to face with the keeper. He's had a go! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack, it's hit the crossbar. Mbappe. Marcelo. Joaquin. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to locate someone up front. Kaka. What a ball this... He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. They've played it short. Willian. Looking for goal! Could fall kindly. They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets it upfield.
Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play. Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a loose ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He'll fancy himself from here. Willian! Oh, what a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Looking to break out here. Time and again they are repelled. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Silva. David Silva plays it forward. Joaquin. He's pinged one through here. And it's Giroud. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. That's a decent ball. Giroud. Defenders on the back foot. Silva. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and getting on the...
It's Willian! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a...
Willian! Fantastic save by Sepe! Outstanding save to keep that out. And it's been taken short. Tevez opts to play it back. He's had a shot! Valverde, already of course on the score sheet. Four added minutes on the board. Modric hits one! Defence has got rid of that. Kaka has a pop! He's kept it out just. Modric plays it short. Willian has a hit! And that may well be that. That is that. Madrid were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. Your final thoughts, Jim? Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Has a pop! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take the early advantage. Good ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He's come loose. Cazorla tries to get it forward quickly. What an adventurous run from a defender. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's Cazorla. Tries to get it clear. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mbappe! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's got through. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Willian. Mbappe. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Cleared away. Goes for goal! Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Valverde has created one goal already. Out towards the flank. Ball's gone out of play. Madrid are leading with half-time drawing close. Mbappe. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Bruno Gonzalez. Across the field it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Ceballos. Mbappe. Mbappe! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Here we go again then. Almeria seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the...
Has a pop! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Danger averted for now. Mbappe! And he just whacks it away. And it's Cazorla. Now surely! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper sends it forward. Out for a throw. And that is not finding anyone. Alexander-Arnold.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's one-on-one! Has a go! Cazorla drives it forward. Nicely measured pass. Bruno Gonzalez. That's a decent ball. Gets away from his opponent. Plays it out to the wing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cazorla. Cazorla goes looking. Willian. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. And it's Willian. He could be in here. He's got options out wide. Played into space out wide. Towering header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Ceballos, forward it goes. And here's Van Basten. El Maria, get it back again. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. And he has been fouled there. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have...
Willian! Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. And he's produced a beauty. Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That's a promising run he's making on the right. It's found its way to him. Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe. Finds himself eased off the ball. Plays it out to the flank. Chance to break. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant. The ball they look like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Valencia have chosen to go with a 3-6-1 formation, Jim.
Well, I've seen it before, Peter, but it's extremely unusual. Whether it actually stays like we've been told, we'll gauge once the game is ongoing, but essentially it can be effective from both a defensive or offensive viewpoint. It all depends on the manager and his personnel and whether he prefers getting on the front foot or just thinking a little negatively. We'll have to wait and see.
Well, we're on the way. Drexler. with a delicate ball. Timely intervention.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Just brushed off the ball there. Joaquin. Forward it goes. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's picked him out. And he has been fouled there. Madrid are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. And here's Mohamed Salah! And that's caused a worry or two.
Mohamed Salah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And he's there to cut it out. Valencia were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
And it's Draxler. Hit long and direct. And that has sent him sprawling. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Hugo Guillamon tries to switch the play. Well positioned to make that interception. Big chance, corner. Has a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Strong punch. Joaquin drives it forward. Mohamed Salah brings the ball forward. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. It has got through to him. And he's there to hoof it away. Joaquin. Mbappe has a hit! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Madrid finished the first half strongly, as so often they do. Valverde has the best dribbling stats in the team. And that's been won straight back. Madrid leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Mertens plays it out to the flank. And he just whacks it away. And it's Joaquin. It's Joaquin! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Drexler plays it out to the wing. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. David Luiz. And it's played forward. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Here we go again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Kudryashov gets good distance on it. And it's Joaquin. And here's Mertens. Mertens! Decent enough try. And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah has a pop! And that's been levered clear. Valverde. And here's Cuadrado. That's gone a long way up and away. Joaquin. And here's Mertens. What a... It's Salah! It's off target and by quite a way.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Drexler gets it out to the wing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward. Chance! And out to safety. Back into the middle. Chiellini battles to win it back. Drexler. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Cuadrado demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And it's Drexler. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. And here's Mertens. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Hugo Guillamon gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Draxler. Kudryashov. Played out to the right. Joaquin goes looking. Mertens cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's a throw. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Madrid just have to run down the clock. Quadrado was not to be moved. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For Tunis. Final seconds, this has to be it. Valverde. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bartley. And that will be the final act. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says